Okay, we'll get you out of the rain. So we'll go to questions.
Was it a good day?
I was trying to avoid just saying it was a good day because Gary gets mad at me for doing that. No, I thought the guys had great energy today for Sunday practice, and it was very competitive. And defense at one point, the starters put themselves back in when things weren't going the defense's way. So it was good to see. Very spirited.
What do you guys look for in those one-on-one drills with the linemen and the D-line?
Yeah, just really about toughness and just going kind of back to a camp mode a little bit with some of our drills. Obviously, without having a game this week, so it was good to see, especially for some of the young guys too that hadn't done those.
What did you see out of George Farmer today?
Yeah, he's really had 4 good practices in a row, going back to the first two that we had, and so it's great to see. We always talk about that. The extra bowl practices are always good for some of the younger players or the backups. So I thought, just like I said the other day, George Farmer did really well, and so did Victor.
You wanted them doing the board drills today, right? That was her.
Yeah, I just thought it was. Yeah, I just thought go back to some toughness and get them on there. And we actually put at the end put all the positions on there.
What made today the day that you decided to go out there? Was the fact that it is a Sunday and help keep them a little hyped, or was it just thought the pre-bowl game, or was something else?
As far as
just the timing for why to bring that drill out today.
Oh, I just
raise the tempo a bit.
Yeah, no specific reason except for just to try to create some competitiveness instead of just going through the 4th practice in a row of just 1st and 2nd down stuff.
We've talked about how it's kind of a camp atmosphere. Is there anyone who missed camp that has benefited from this bowl practice the most?
Well, I think we talked about George. He missed a lot of camp with injuries, and now he's healthy, and it's good to see the guys just fresh in general. After having some time off, and the little nicks, and guys being able to come out here and compete 100% with each other.
Using the word compete a lot. Are they picking up on the whole competitive aspect almost, as much as you could possibly hope?
Well, I think this is our first time of having bowl practice with these guys. And so you got 3 classes that have never had bowl practices. So we just wanted to make sure that we got back to that, because that's hard to do in season with all the injuries and getting ready for the games. It's hard to do a lot of stuff versus each other because the offense and defenses usually don't match the opponent that you're playing. So it was good to be able to do that.
When you looked at the Notre Dame film, was there anything on that goal line stand that stuck out?
Yeah, we didn't do very well. Boy, you're really taking me back there. Appreciate that, Scott. We didn't do very well. We didn't execute very well, and got out physicaled up front like they've done to pretty much everybody all year down there. Really done it for 2 years, and then sometimes you got to throw the ball against the style that they play, and so when you throw it, you got to be able to make the play. When the ball's there.
Would you have changed a call in retrospect? Was there something you wish
anytime something doesn't work, you'd always go back and change what happened.
It seems like some people were saying at the time the fullback position hasn't been very reliable on receptions. Is that something?
Well, he'd made a good catch earlier in the game outside, and when you play a goal line that's committed to the run, you got to throw the ball at times. And obviously, you get down there, you don't have a lot of receiver throws. A lot of the things are going to be in tight in your goal line packages. We tried to throw it outside earlier than that. 2 times got the pass interferences, and another time when one of the runs was unsuccessful, we were supposed to throw it out there again, and that happens sometimes with a young quarterback.
Have you interviewed anyone yet for defensive coordinator?
No.
Are you going to do anything before the Sun Bowl on that?
Nope.
What about deciding if you'll add any offensive assistants?
No, we can't. No matter what.
So you won't have a different offensive coordinator next season?
No. All right. Thanks.
Thanks, Coach.